I'm about to show you the easiest and fastest way to install your knotless locks. I'll be showing you 2 different ways to achieve this look, and one is with pre-made extensions for a faster and effortless install, and second is directly to our natural hair. I'll be using 2 different colors for easy visibility. So the very first step I'm going to show you guys is parting the hair. And if you don't know how to part good boxes, make sure you visit my previous videos because I've shown a very detailed tutorial. By the end of this video, you will be a pro in doing this hairstyle, and also I'll be giving you tips on how to take good care of this hair for it to be neat for weeks. First, we'll be dividing our extensions into smaller portions. We are using Guess Girl. You see this? We have our extensions ready in smaller portions. We start with doing the natural hair braid. Make sure it's neat for a very natural and attractive look. Once you've done a little bit of the braiding, because our main aim is to make sure you've secured the roots, so you can start adding your extensions. Not that we were doing knotless. You can add it to your preferred thickness, and for me, this is what I like. You can now bring in your fluffy kinky that will be wrapped with the Guess Girl. Since I don't want it to be too thick, I'll divide it into 2 halves. Trim it if you feel like it's too long for the length you want. And this is what we are working with. So you come and add it to the already done braid as someone who is adding knotless extensions. You see this? Braid it down a little bit to ensure that it's secure and well fixed with the braid. This is what we are having right now. So using the same hanging Guess Girl, start wrapping it. Once you're done with the hanging extensions, you can now bring in other extensions. Make sure the wraps are tight, but not too tight because it might be stiff. Since I've achieved the length I want, I'll have to trim the rest of the hair. Let's now. Can you see what we have right here? This is a very good one. We are now at the second tutorial using pre-made extensions. This is for people who don't like spending much time on their client's hair. And the first step is doing natural braid using the client's natural hair, just like the other one. Make sure it's neat and flawless because we want it to last for long. After plaiting for some time, carry your extension. So there is this part we have hanging of the fluffy kinky. So this is what we use to add on the natural hair. Just like someone doing knotless braids, you use the same procedure. Braid it down to make sure it's tight and secure and it's very well attached to the natural hair. So can you see what we have? We will have to come with our extensions. There we go. So we can start wrapping from our point of preference, but because I want it to be in match or in line with this other one, I'll start from here. As I said before, if you know how to do knotless braids, or if you've ever done knotless braids, you can tell that knotless braids are not painful at all. But in some cases, they might be depending with who is doing your hair. And we all know how protective knotless braids are. This is a hairstyle I can recommend for you guys, especially for people who have sensitive scalp. Tie and secure it for a neat and seamless finish. Between these two, what do you think will work best for you? For me, I'll prefer the one with extensions because it takes lesser time. But if I have no time to make the extensions, I'll have to go with this one. Always make sure you secure the ends for seamless results. You see how good it looks? And no one can tell if you use the extensions or not. So this is the best way to go for knotless locks. The best hair care tips I can give for this and many other hairstyles is to always moisturize your scalp with lightweight oils. Wrap your hair with a silk scarf at night to prevent frizz and tangling. Use a scalp refresh spray with rose water and tea tree oil to keep your roots healthy. If you learned something today, give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you'd like to try this style and what tutorial you want to see next on my video. Subscribe for more tutorials, styling tips and hair care tips because your hair deserves the best. Thanks for watching.